Hi friends, today in reading we are going to read from our American Trailblazers book. If you have your book, just turn to page 81. We are going to read about David Ho, and this is a picture. David Ho was a medical researcher and a doctor, and he was born November 3rd, 1952. David Dai Ho was born in Taichung, Taiwan. When David was 12, he and his mother and brother immigrated to the United States. That means that they left Taiwan and came to the United States, the country we live in. They came to join David's father, who had arrived 6 years earlier to earn a degree in electrical engineering. Education was very important to the family. After all, it's the reason that their father came and separated from them for so long. David's parents believed that the United States offered many more opportunities to study science and math and to pursue careers. School in the United States was challenging for David and his brother because they didn't understand English. But David did very well in math, but he struggled with other subjects, and he worried that his classmates believed he was not very bright. It was uncomfortable for him because he had been a strong student in Taiwan. However, after taking English as a second language, ESL classes, and being surrounded by English speakers, those who spoke English helped him to speak English a little better. David and his brother became fluent and began to excel in school. So they were able to speak English much better, and they were able to do much better in school. David graduated with top grades from the California Institute of Technology, and then he earned a medical degree from Harvard University and the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. In the early 1980s, David was working as a doctor at a California hospital, and he saw an increasing number of people who came in with a mysterious illness that doctors and scientists hadn't seen before. We now know that this disease was acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, or AIDS, which is caused by the human immunodeficiency virus, HIV. As David worked with other scientists, he learned more about the virus and how it acted. And then in 1995, he arrived at some surprising conclusions that would change the way that doctors treated the disease. David combined different medications to make a powerful new drug. He gave this new medication to patients not only when the virus was active in their bodies, but when it was hibernating or inactive. David's idea to medicate patients even when the virus seemed weaker, it worked for him. His patients improved, meaning they got much better, and the doctors around the world began to treat patients the same way. Though the treatment does not cure a patient of the disease, it allows many of them to have a better quality of life and to live with the disease longer, sometimes for decades even. David is now the founder of a research institute working to develop a vaccine to prevent HIV/AIDS. And here's a quote from David. "There's always hope through science and scientific research." And in addition to David, this is a tip, David Ho, some of the greatest Americans have been naturalized citizens. So you can learn more about how people become naturalized citizens by going to the website www.uscis.gov if you want to learn more about that, or if your parents or anyone that reads with you are interested. So if you didn't understand something, whoever reads with you guys, just have them explain it a little bit more to you. I hope you enjoyed that. All right, guys. Until we read again. Bye.